sudden you're in the fucking stable. It's dark. They never leave the lights on. You can't read. There's nothing to do. There's no fucking sugar cubes. Nobody giving you sugar cubes. Your whole life you're just sitting there going, I can't wait till when the orange ball comes up, maybe sugar. Like that's all you're thinking about. So you're bored. You're just like, this is fucking.
You're bored.
It's like living in solitary confinement.
So you're really excited when some
two fuckers come
like
into the barn at night. You're like, wow, this is funny. Hey, what's going on, man? We're gonna play. And they come into the thing, and at first you're a horse that's been around people. So you're not like, oh, this is danger. Immediately, like, maybe they just want to go night riding or something.
Yeah, carrots, sugar cubes.
All of a sudden, one of them starts taking his pants off. And you're just like, what's that? Because you've never seen a human dick before.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter because it's not like he's going to use it on you. All of a sudden, he turns around and shows you his butt. And you know what a butt is. You've seen poop come out of a butt. You have an idea what a butt is. You're like, is he going to poop? Did he come into my house to poop? Like, you're so confused. Like, did they bring sugar? You know, like, you're just...
Yeah. I'm with you. I feel like I'm a horse right now. And I'm like seeing through the eyes of a horse.
Then all of a sudden, they make the horse, kind of climb up on something, put his front hooves on something, so that he's kind of arched like this.
Yeah.
So they do that, and you're like, what's this all about? Why am I doing that? I'm not supposed to be standing on my back feet. But you're like, maybe they're just teaching me to do a trick, making me do a trick, at the end of which, sugar. So you're going around, everything is all about, like, perhaps there's a sugar or an apple or something, like anything to break the monotony, and you're doing this, and then all of a sudden one of them grabs your dick. I mean, at this point, are you going to object? I mean, you're already in the position. You're fucking...
Yeah.
You're already kind of, like, feeling permissive that night. Like, normally I wouldn't go for this sort of thing. But
well,
what the fuck? When in Rome, fucking the lights are out. That shit pink all over. And you don't even know what you're in for. You just know that somebody is grabbing your dick. And that never really happens. Well, he doesn't even know about the whole part. All he feels is, because he can't see, right? He can't see under him, but he just feels... Human hands grab his dick. Which he's used to feeling hands around his neck or say his leg, but his dick, he's never felt that before. He's like, oh no, they're going to steal my wee-wee. He don't know, he has no idea. Then all of a sudden the other dude with the ass starts backing up toward him and shit. And then all of a sudden he feels his dick poking at the back of a man, and he's just confused at this point. And probably more than a little amused by everything as well.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, I'm fucking something. Like, this is awesome. Oh, I'm done. And then someone dies. and then you're led back to the stall. Nobody gave you sugar. What a horrible night that was.
I think it's pretty funny. You did like 5 minutes of a first person of a horse fucking that dude. And
I just feel bad for him. Sometimes you gotta give a shout out.
Well, sometimes I do know with like at when they do stud farms and stuff, like they do ejaculate horses.
Yeah, but only the really good horses.
No, purebred, they actually, if a purebred horse, like if you go to the Kentucky Thoroughbred, it's a purebred, it actually has to be, there's no ejaculation, it actually has to be...
Taken right from its balls?
No, it has to be sex. You have to have...
Oh, they have to stud it.
They have
the horse
to stud
has
it.
to fuck the other
horse. They have
horse.
to mount.
But for lesser horses, they're like, you get jerking.
They ejaculate it, yeah. And people do, like,
you could,
they grab the rod.
For 10,000, you could fuck it. For 500, it'll give you a hand.
Oh, no, if it's like a really expensive racehorse,
right.
Like, all they do is stud. They only climb on top.
So these motherfuckers are like lips or hips, bitch.
Yeah. And the studs are like, when they bring them in, they have to make sure the females are calm because, like, they're worth, like, some are worth, like, millions of dollars. So they gotta make sure they don't kick and shit like that and ruin their
I never thought I would say this, but you're really fucking taking a sad approach to this horse fucking story. I'm feeling down. I'm like, wow, yeah, a horse's life is pretty hard and shit.
Well, no, it's more, that stud's life is like he gets to have like premium calm pussy. Like you don't want to go down. Yeah.
It seems to be what's selling you. So I suddenly have this vision of your wife as always being like, you're like, oh, I long for calm pussy.
You don't want to go into a barn full of crazy pussy. Nobody wants it.
All right, listen. Douglas Spink, 39. Stinky Spink. They didn't say that in the paper. A one-time .com millionaire. Wow, man. Also a convicted drug smuggler and horse trainer. He was